Hey guys, and welcome back to another vlog. It is Sunday and wow, am I ready for the cozier Sundays, roast dinner, PJs all day, films on the TV. We aren't at that stage yet because the weather's actually really nice, which I'm not going to complain about because I'm going to be honest, we actually never have a summer like this in the UK. I know climate wise it's not great at all, but overall I don't think we've ever had a summer like this, to be honest, and if we have I must have been really young because I can't recall. Usually we'll have like a heat wave for a week and then it will rain, and we've not had that. It's been nice for weeks and it's barely rained yet, to be honest. It's rained like the tiniest bit. So yeah, I'm ready for those days to come where it's raining outside, we've got a roast dinner cooking, films on the TV, pyjamas, and it won't be long until that's here, so I'm not gonna rush. But I'm very excited. So in terms of today, I think we're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna see where the day takes us. It's one of those days, I think. Kids are still asleep, so you know what that means. I'm gonna grab myself a cuppa, and I'm also gonna put a film on now. Kind of was thinking I want to watch Father of the Bride, but I don't know. I don't know if I need to wait until a more cozy autumn day to watch that. I don't know if I'm in the mood to watch that, but you probably know what I am in the mood to watch. And that's probably a Christmas film. Every single morning for the past couple of days I've watched Miracle on 34th Street because honestly I've not watched it in years. I've just not watched it. Every time I put it on there's been something wrong with that particular film and it said not working, there's an error. So I'm happy to finally have it working because growing up it was one of my absolute favourite Christmas films of all time and it still is to this day. But maybe the Polar Express. Maybe, because I actually said to the kids last night that we were going to watch that, but then they came downstairs and wanted to watch Stitch, so I think I'm going to get a little bit of that in because I did promise them that when they woke up they can watch Stitch. So I'm going to put it on quickly before they wake up, and it's actually nearly 8 o'clock, so I don't think it will be long until they wake up, so let's quickly put it on. Even if we get 5 minutes, it's better than none. Okay, we've actually gone for something a little bit different. We've gone for the Santa Claus, which is still a firm favourite. These pictures on the wall, this one in particular with Cole in a Christmas hat, this is the movie that he watched on Christmas Day eating his dinner, and that is a firm memory for us. And of course a well-needed cuppa this morning. Also in my last vlog I may have mentioned that I wasn't feeling too great, and it turns out I actually didn't end up being very well. I don't know what was going on. I think it was a mix of a few things, to be honest. I had a bad throat, that's how it started, and then I had a cold, and then I lost my voice, and then I've kind of got a little bit of a lingering cough, but then I think I'm okay now. But it was the most stressful few days in my entire life. I don't really like getting poorly, you know, if you're a mum, you don't really get the option to chill out and rest. You still go, go, go. But luckily right now nobody else has got it. Aubrey's had a little bit of a sniffle, but she's not really had anything else, so thank goodness it's past them. I always say I'd rather get it than the kids because I hate seeing them poorly, but then I hate being poorly because I've got to look after them. So it's like a never-ending vicious circle. So if my voice sounds a little bit weird at any point, that'll be why. So it's a little bit later, I'm looking a little bit more presentable. I'm just about to head out to the shops and just get a few bits and pieces. For lunch we're going to have sausage and mash with some veg and stuff, so I thought I need to get some Yorkshire puddings because I feel like that would make it even better. So I'm going to head to the shop and pick that up now. So it is a lot later now. I went to the shop like an hour ago, came back and the kids went out to play. They made a friend 2 doors down. We've known her for years, but they've just never really actually like played together. So yeah, since they've started playing together, they practically live 2 doors down. But yeah, they're playing over there, I'm getting dinner done, and I'm very, very excited. Although it's probably not the weather for it, 'cause it's actually a lot warmer than I anticipated it was going to be, but I'm all for the fall season, so we're taking advantage. But yeah, just peeling some potatoes, getting the dinner prepped. It probably won't be done for about an hour, so they've still got a little bit more time to play, and then I'm pretty sure after we've had dinner they'll be back again to go and play. But yeah, I'm going to prep the rest of dinner and then see what else I can do around the house while I am kid-free. So dinner is all prepped. We've got the sausages ready. I'm going to wait a little bit to put these on though because the potatoes will take a lot longer. We got some potatoes, which to be honest I don't actually know if we need a little bit more, but I think this will be fine because we always have lots of leftover potatoes. Then we've got some frozen broccoli, and some frozen peas and sweet corn. So the kids are still playing. I'm just finishing up dinner. It's actually not going to be long now, and just about to put our Yorkies in. These were actually only 79p. 79p. I'm sorry, but that is so affordable. I should have grabbed a few bags because, let's be honest, food shopping at the minute is so expensive. You only get 4, but then they're meant to be really big, so let's see. Yeah, these are massive. You know what? It's now making me think I should have done some stuff in, and I didn't. These are huge. These are perfect though, but maybe I should have got a few bags, but my freezer is only small, so probably not in a realistic world, but yeah, let's get dinner finished because I'm getting hungry now and it smells really nice. Dinner is all done. I've spent probably about 5 minutes mashing the mash just to ensure it's perfect, so I really hope it is, because I'm not the best, I won't lie. This is Cole's film of choice while he has his dinner. Does anybody remember watching Diary of a Wimpy Kid? I think I watched it once as a kid, but I didn't really like it. I'm pretty sure I still have the DVD, and I've said to the kids that we can start getting DVDs and I'll get them a DVD playing with stuff. So obviously this generation, it's all like Netflix and stuff like that, so I feel like it's just kind of different to let them watch DVDs and videos and stuff. Videos are not as popular because I don't know how much is available. I don't really see them, but I see DVDs everywhere. So yeah, Cole's actually already started getting his collection. He got Johnny English the other day. He absolutely loves it. I remember watching that in school when it was the end of term. The whole class would pick a movie to watch. Everybody always chose Johnny English, and I hated it. And now I have to rewatch it because my child likes it. So I'm just about to make Aubrey an after dinner snack. She requested apple and chocolate spread, so we're going to do that. We are trying to do, you know, a little bit more healthy alternatives because, well, why not? So yeah, we're going to cut this up for her, give her some chocolate spread. I think on my last vlog we actually made yogurt bark. That was really good to do. I think we're going to do some more fruit with chocolate because the kids really enjoyed doing that. So yeah, just going to cut these apples up, and then their friend's currently gone out, so they're going to wait until they get back, and then they're going to go play again because they're literally best friends at this point. So I basically lost my kids at this point, but it's fine. Got the chocolate spread. I always have to have chocolate spread because kids absolutely love it. Try not to put it on the apples because she prefers to do that part, so we're just going to put a little bit on the side. Don't want to do too much. How's decided to do it, and we don't want anyone to be sick. This is Aubrey's little snack. As I said, I literally did put a little bit in the corner because I don't want to give her too much. I never do give her too much to be fair because I don't want them to be sick. And again, like I said, she has just had her dinner. Probably in a little bit of a weird place, but we're going to roll with it. She likes it. So it's a little bit later and the kids have gone back round to their friends, so I thought, what better thing to do before I start the washing than to have a nice cup of tea in the garden. It's really, really hot, but luckily the top of my garden now is all in shade, so let's go enjoy this. Aubrey keeps coming in with lots of different teddies, bless her, from a friend. And she just stopped by the gate again and said she's going for this. Aubrey is stitch mad, and bless the girl's little heart, she's given them lots and lots of teddies. It's definitely a kid thing because my kids have lots of teddies, like anywhere we go the kids want a teddy, but I love that, so I've had strict instructions, take this upstairs, put it in her teddy collection. So the kids are still at their friend's house, so I thought whilst they're gone I could speak to you guys a little bit about Get Your Guide. So if you haven't heard of Get Your Guide, it's a place where you can book your tourist attraction tickets on that website from all over the world. So New York, Tokyo, Amsterdam, London, Manchester. You don't just have to be going abroad, it can be in the UK as well, and it's just a really cheaper way to do it. Personally, from someone that travels a lot, booking them in advance is so much cheaper. So let me just show you a few things that they offer, the prices and things like that, so you can get a little bit of an idea. I am an affiliate with them, but all opinions are my own, and I would never share something I didn't truly believe in and didn't think was worth it. So we'll start with London. Like this one, you can actually get day trips as well, so they actually take you to the destination, which I think is brilliant because there's certain places that I can't get to. Knowing that they provide a day where they will take you, I think is really great value, and for that price too, you can't say no. a really popular one is New York City. Obviously here you can see they have the City Pass, which is really popular because it gets you into more than one attraction, so that's always worth looking at because it might work out cheaper to get one of those, but at least you know they offer that on the website as well. As I actually vacationed to Orlando quite a bit, I thought I'd also share this one with you as well. Discovery Cove is a really good one because it also includes admission to SeaWorld, Busch Gardens and things like that. So I will leave my link in the description if anybody's interested in having a little browse. I didn't show too much because honestly there is so much on there, but every city you can think of, even your home city if you're from the UK, so much available. Manchester's really good as well. They have quite a few things for Birmingham, also some stuff for Nottingham as well if you live in that area. There's something for everyone. It's definitely worth having a browse. Even if you don't really want to book anything, just have a look. There's so many great offers. Definitely check it out on Black Friday because they do some great deals. Discovery Cove always has really good deals on the Black Friday sale, so if you are going to Orlando, it is definitely something to consider. So it is much later, the kids are home and we're having a cheeky Chinese. All I need now is to put a little bit of curry sauce on and it will look amazing. And taste it too, I hope. So it is a lot later now, the kids have finally gone to bed. It's gone 9:30, but obviously 6-week holidays, bedtime doesn't count basically. But yeah, they've been playing with their friend today a lot, so after we had Chinese they went back outside. No intention to play with their friend, they didn't even know she was even out. And they just went out to colour. Within 5 minutes of them being outside they came back in and was like, she's out, can we go play again? So they spent a lot more time around at their house, but then I kind of called it a night at 8:30 because to be honest I didn't want to come across disrespectful and like I was letting them stay at their house really late. I mean, I know they don't mind, they love having them and they've said that quite a few times, but I just feel like a little bit of human decency of me to say, okay guys, that's enough, you've been around there all day, let's give them 5. They've had a lot of kids, so yeah, we called it a night, but they've had so much fun. They're already planning to meet up again tomorrow, but it's nice because they don't ever get to do this because we don't really have many kids near us. To be honest, I don't kind of live in the area where I would feel comfortable to do that either. It's not like when we grew up, my mum would literally let me out and I'd come back when the street lights came on. That was my kind of childhood, and I was doing that at Cole's age and I can't imagine doing that for him at his age. Like, obviously he's at his friends, so that's fine, and they're 2 doors down, absolutely fine. But I could never imagine him like walking around the block and stuff like I used to when I was younger, but it's just so different now, it's not the same. But yeah, overall I've had a good day. I've hardly seen my kids, but they've been having a good time, so I've taken full advantage of that and got stuff done around the house and just had a bit of peace and quiet, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it's been nice. It's been a nice Sunday. It's gone a lot better than I expected it to go, and yeah, we've enjoyed it. Another fun day. Tomorrow I'm pretty sure they'll probably still be around at their friend's house, but yeah, hope you guys did enjoy today's vlog. If you did, please big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. I'll be extremely grateful if you haven't already. Click that notification bell to notify every single time I upload a video, and I'll see you in my next video.